It has been a while since I have done one of these. Remember a while ago during quarantine, and actually before then, when I said that I was gonna give you major Q&As, and now it's months later and I still have yet to do it. Well, today's that day I actually record and get this done. What are you doing under there? Hi. Okay, bye. We're gonna do a couple Q&As because you guys have always asked questions about Major, and I know that there's a bunch of you that are new, so if you want to know anything new about Major, we're gonna just get right into it. You can't see it, but Major's right there. I want to start off with the basics because I feel like there's a bunch of like new people all of a sudden. I don't know where y'all came from, but welcome, hi. Just basic questions. Like I get this question all the time, even though I bring it up in videos all the time. It's how old is Major? Major is 13. He's about to be 14, August 16th. So I think that's 6 days from now. Why are you staring at yourself in the mirror? So Major is about to be 14. Yeah, that's you. Why haven't you posted more videos of your dog singing? Let him do the awoo thing. I wish I could, and when he does do it, he still does it. It's not as often, but I can never catch it on camera. Don't scratch the door. He's older now, and Major can barely hear anymore. He's also blind in one eye, and since he got older, he can't hear that certain pitch as much anymore, so he just doesn't howl for that much anymore, which is fine because he does a bunch of other fun things for you guys anyway, but I'm trying my best to get a howl video in. I'm so sorry that, you know, it's not really there as much. I have a couple where he's like talking, but it's not like a full-on howl. But I promise if he ever does it again, you will be the first to know about it. Does Major have many doggy friends? Somebody asked that. No, Major isn't a big fan of other dogs. I think it's just the Shiba Inu in him. He's been socialized, like he's gone to the dog park and everything, but I think it's also since he's gotten older, he's not a fan. He's terrified of little dogs for some reason, and he just doesn't. I mean, he doesn't dislike them. He'll sniff at the dog park and he'll look them over, and then he'll just walk away. He's more interested in like the smells and the people. He's more of a people dog than anything. He does have one friend though, specifically. Her name is Sweetie, and she's this really old, like chubby little like Chihuahua that my next door neighbor has. And since she's old, she's not super hyper, and she's so cute. And she's like oh, this round, like she is so adorable, and she has like a gray face. And him and her see each other all the time. And when like they go out for walks and stuff. Hi. Hi. Ow. I have ripped jeans and you're scratching my hand. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. How is your dog so thick? With 2 C's. Unfortunately, Major's actually not thick with 2 C's. Major is extremely fluffy. Every Shiba Inu is different. There's some that are exactly like Major with the fluff, and then there's some that are very sleek and like have thin hairs almost. They're all different. I have a friend that has a Shiba Inu as well, and he looks complete opposite of Major. And he's like long and thin, like has thin hair, and Major is short and stubbly with thick hair. But he's only thick because of his fur. It's not his weight. He weighs the exact amount they should weigh. Shiba Inu should weigh. So it has nothing to do with his weight. So he's not thick. He just tricks all of you with his fur. No. Have you considered giving Major a new friend? Absolutely not. He would hate me. I think if I brought a new friend into this house, he would disown me. So no, Major is not getting. I don't have any other pets. I have 2 cats, but they live at my parents' house. They don't live with me because Major would actually kill me in my sleep. Next question. How is the old lad doing? He is doing great. Again, for those of you that are new here and don't know, Major has had extreme pancreatitis issues. He actually at one point had necrotizing pancreatitis. A while back, we had a date to euthanize him because it was so bad and he was in so much pain. The only thing that could be solved was surgery, and I was not going to put a 13-year-old dog through a surgery that was highly unrecommended by my vet. We went through I gave him fluids at home. My friends and my family and I took rotations at night, and, you know, we wouldn't sleep. He had a bunch of pain meds. He was going to the emergency vet. Like, he was battling for his life. And finally, when we decided the best thing for him, the most humane thing to do was probably to put him to sleep. I don't know if you heard him sigh. He woke up one day and just started eating and drinking water and wanting to play, and got up in my bed. And since then, he is on medicated dog food, and this follows in one of the next questions people ask all the time, like, oh, do you give him treats? Like, he should get a treat. He doesn't get treats anymore. It's not because I just don't want to give him happiness. It's because he will have half of a milk bone, and actually, like, his pancreas will combust. We have tried it before to see if he could have little treats, and it was a very expensive and rough vet trip that day. So the vet has told us he can only have that medicated special dog food. He cannot have anything else. But right now he's doing great. I mean, he outruns me, and he's 14 years old, but sometimes he just has episodes out of the blue. There's nothing we can do about it except just give him like a bunch of like medicine and all that. But has Major been to the beach? Yes, he has, and I actually made a video about it. He went to the beach for the first time, so if you want to look, go watch it. How crazy is he on a day-to-day basis? Major actually gets crazy specifically at nighttime. I think part of it is I work night shifts a lot, so he's used to my schedule, which is just sleeping all day and not really doing anything all day. And then I get home late and it's time for him to, you know, play. So he has random spurts of energy. He'll have days where he'll just like sleep and just not get out of his dog bed all day if his arthritis is acting up or something. And then he'll have days where he's an actual crackhead, and I don't know what happens, but the inner puppy unleashes, and he'll like zoo me, or he'll howl, or he'll jump and attack me basically on my bed. Today's one of those days. He has a lot of energy, but I think it's because I've been working the past few days a lot, so I have not really been home. He's been kind of by himself. So we're actually gonna do a lot of things, and I'm actually awake before noon today and out of the bed, which is absolutely crazy for me. So we're gonna take Major on a little adventure today. I swear I had more of y'all's Q&As, but I don't have them written down here, so I'm sorry. It's gonna be a short video. Major in business. Oh, like majoring in business. My life is falling apart. Do shebas get along with other dogs? German Shepherds / Yorkies. I don't know. I'm just being honest. Listen, I've posted videos in the past, and I was gonna start a series, and then people just got so damn annoying and nitpicky about what I was saying that I just don't really want to do the series anymore. But it was basically like, if you want a Shiba Inu, like what to expect and like their environment they should be in, all this other stuff. And of course, you know, which should be something that everyone should take into consideration. I felt like it was common sense, but every single dog, especially Shiba Inus, are different. They can be categorized into a general thing, behavioral wise. From what I've experienced with Major and from my friends and just what I know about Shiba Inus in general, they are not big on other animals. They act more like a cat than a dog sometimes, so they just kind of stop, please. What? I just fed you. I just took you out. What else do you need right now? This is like 7 a.m. for me. Don't look at me like that. What was I talking about? I was going on a rant about something and a question, and I completely lost my train of thought. So I hope I answered it for you. So that's it for that. I'm trying to think of other questions you guys ask me all the time that I just never answer. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I'm just... Wow, I'm really dizzy. I don't know what I expected because I'm spinning in a fucking chair consistently, so I don't know why it's such a surprise that I'm dizzy from that. Hello. Come here. Do you want to say hi? Come here. He's like, you promised me a car ride today, and you still haven't taken me, bitch. Taking for a car ride. Yep. Hi. Do you want to say goodbye? You want... You're smushing into the floor. What? Are you okay? He just started melting into the ground. All you see are sheep ears. Bless you. Hope you guys liked that video. If you have more questions, I'll probably be answering them in the comments today because I'm off work today. Whew. So, I almost fell, but I caught myself. You are so cute. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for all his support, especially with everything going on with his vet trips and everything he has been through. You guys have really helped, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys want more pictures and little like videos of Major, I post on my Instagram a lot more frequently than my YouTube account. It is Adventures of Mandy and Major, no spaces on Instagram. So follow that if you want to see bonus clips and pictures of Major.